What's going on, YouTube? Full day of eating. I'm on the road right now going to LA. Had to wake up at 5 a.m. so I'm pretty much dying because I hate mornings. So anyway, I'm going to eat my breakfast in the car. That's what I got. I got one pretty large, I'd say large banana. And I'm going to have one of these Pop-Tart oatmeal delight things. I got the maple brown sugar. Sorry if my camera's shaking a little bit. So I'm going to have those two, and then, of course, I got my protein shake, 1.5 cups of milk, 1 scoop of whey protein. So I'm pretty much just going to eat all this on my way down to LA. I'll check back in for lunch. I might be having lunch with a client, because I'm going down here for like meetings and such, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to film lunch, but I'll fill you in on what I had, so stay tuned. Finally, daytime out. So as I said, I had lunch with a client, so I couldn't really film what I had, but we went to this restaurant called Porto's. It has Cuban sandwiches. It's a Cuban bakery. It's really good stuff. I couldn't get any pictures or video of what I actually ate, but I just pulled this generic one off the internet, and it's actually from Porto's. So this is what my sandwich looks like. It had the carne asada steak, some grilled onions and tomatoes, and the macros for this I put on the screen here. Those are all estimated. I'm driving back from LA right now, just going to have this little snack, just some beef jerky. Got the off-brand, the Kroger brand. Beef jerky is expensive as hell, so I'm going to eat the whole bag. It's 3 servings, low fat, and I'm also going to have these mashed potato balls. I'll show you what they are once I get into them, so stay tuned. Got these mashed potato balls from the restaurant I went to today for lunch. They have beef in the middle, so let me take a bite. I'll show you what it looks like. Mashed potato balls with beef in the middle. So delicious. It's not wanting to focus, but you get the idea. Check out this interesting architecture here of this power plant. Dinner time now. I'm gonna make some of these. I'm gonna make some burritos tonight. So I got these wraps. They're sun-dried tomato basil. So I'm probably gonna make about 3 burritos. And I'm going to use 1 serving, which is 1/4 of a pound of ground turkey. I'm going to mix that up with some of the Spanish rice. Pretty easy cook. I'm going to put some of this, refried beans on the tortillas. And then I'm going to mix this in with the rice and the meat. I also have this taco sauce here, so sort of plain because I don't have any cheese, but pretty much just your basic burrito. So I'll show you what the finished product looks like here in a little bit. So I browned the 1/4 pound turkey meat, added the diced tomatoes, mixed that in there. I finished cooking the rice, and this was the full bag of rice right here. I only used 2/3 of the rice to mix into the mixture here. The other 1/3 I put on the side. So I went ahead and got my tortillas prepared, added some refried beans on there, spread that out, heated it up for 15 seconds, put my mixture in the middle, put some of that taco sauce on there, and lastly I put some Greek yogurt on there. Great substitute for sour cream, hardly tell a difference. Of course I had water. So I ended up having 3 of those burritos. Unfortunately I wasn't able to finish the other third of the rice, but that's okay because I was well over my carbs for the day, and that was a really huge filling dinner. Alright guys, that concludes full day of eating. I just want to go over my numbers, kind of reflect. So as you see from my numbers, my carbs were a lot over what I usually go for. Usually go for 425 grams. Came out to 493. That's okay, because if you saw my last video, you know that sometimes you want to deviate from what you always hit. Kind of confuse your body, you know. So I'm okay with that. The protein was spot on. Was aiming for 180, got 181. The fat was well over. I think it was 80 I aimed for. I have to double check my numbers, but I got 108 grams of fat, so that's a little bit of a concern there. I don't want to go too over on fats, you know. You don't want to gain too much weight, too much fat. So other than that, it's a pretty good day of eating. Lots of carbs, almost 3,700 calories, which is pretty cool. I like the progress I'm making with my strength in the gym, so it's kind of paying off. So if you guys like these kind of videos, please thumbs up. And be looking out for part 6 coming out soon. And I'll see you guys next time.